Alright, so just got out of karate, Not even changing. I just got to talk about this chapter. So yesterday, chapter 871 was released on One Piece, of One Piece, and it was absolutely amazing. And if you don't think so, then you can get out because it was great. Everything about it was just pretty awesome. So a couple things about the chapter that I really want to talk about are one, Stussy, underground agent for fucking world government. Come on. If anybody saw that coming, props to you, because I certainly didn't. It's like if anybody saw the Mother Caramel heel turn from her being a saint to selling children into child slavery, like, come on. Nobody saw this shit coming. So yeah, Stussy, obviously Tamate Mako Box, Luffy vs. Big Mom, a couple things I want to talk about with that. And what else did I want to blab about for a couple minutes? Judge getting absolutely nuked by Big Mom. So yeah, 4 quick things. See if I can remember. I'm just like too excited right now. Let's see if I can remember them all and say them in the right order. Actually, the order doesn't matter. I'm just gonna start talking about it. So, chapter's great. Everything that happened with it, absolutely amazing. So, Stussy, underground agent for the world government, part of Aegis Zero. Absolutely insane. To be honest, she had been such a sleeper pick for the whole arc. I had like forgot who she was when she showed up behind Dufeld and was, like right before she shot him. I was like, who is that person? And then he said Stussy, and I was like, Stussy? And I was like, oh, I remember. Okay, I know who that is. And then she fucking wastes him. She shoots him in the back. I was just like, whoa. Absolutely unreal. And turns out she is part of CP0. Bruh. Who saw that coming? Tell me. If you come on. So I want to know what is going to go down with her now that Tamate Mako Box has blown up, and how she caught Morgans when Morgans was like, "Oh shit!" He like saw the whole thing happen, and she's just like, "So you're gonna tell a completely different story now, right?" And he's like, "Well, you'll kill me if I don't." So sure. Absolutely insane. With her, I want to know if anybody else saw her shoot Dufeld, because all the other Big Mom people are gonna be like, "Yo, you can't be doing that when you're supposed to be part of the Big Mom crew." So if anybody else saw that, that could be some crazy stuff that'll happen. I really hope somebody did and something goes down, but the Tamate Mako Box blew up, so I think any kind of thing that would have happened with her is now out the window, unfortunately. But I don't know, CP0, not only being part of the underground like criminal network, she was the head of the Pleasure Quarter, but also being in Big Mom's crew. Like, come on, talk about double agents. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, I just wanted to blab about what a heel turn that was. I don't think anybody really saw that coming, so that was something I think was really cool. Props to Oda for keeping us on our toes. No character is safe. They could all be somebody that is completely different than what you think. Anywho, moving on. Second thing, the Tamate Mako Box. Duh. A lot of people called that thinking that it was going to blow up. I thought it was going to blow up once I saw it again, just because I was like, why else would Oda put it, like, bring it back up now? I understand that it was taken from the Fishman, so obviously it's going to be there. But at the same time, I was kind of surprised with the way it went down. In my head, I knew it was a possibility that it could blow up, and it could knock over Whole Cake Plateau, and that would be the Straw Hat's way out. But I wasn't 100% on anything. Some other people thought it was going to go in the water, and then the Fishmen were just going to get it again. I mean, that would have been a shitty way for it to go up. But I'm glad that it blew up. I wanted it to blow up in Big Mom's face, to be honest. That's what I really wanted. But getting the Straw Hats out of Whole Cake Island is enough for me. I'm content with that. It was such a cock tease, though. It fell off like one level, then another level, then it finally fell to the ground and blew up. It's just like, ugh, come on, what's going on with this box? But that was great. I liked it a lot. Happy that it blew up. Can't wait to see how it's going to... It's got to be the only way that the Straw Hats get out. I mean, come on. Just come on. it's going to be interesting to see how they actually get out, but that is for next week, hopefully. Third thing was Luffy versus Big Mom. One thing I want to talk about that was Luffy forced Big Mom to use armament haki. And now a lot of people are like, oh, he didn't even touch her. And that's true. But to be honest, I didn't even think he was going to be strong enough to make her use armament haki. So Luffy is closer than I thought to being able to take on a Yonko. Still not really at that level yet, but he is definitely stronger than I was thinking he would be against a Yonko. So props to him. I do want to know why his Gear 4th just suddenly, like, right after that one punch. I don't know if Big Mom, like, stole his energy or something. I don't know if that's part of her fruit. But he, like, deflated instantly and was useless afterwards. So, I want to know what's going on with that. Is it just because of all the stuff that's been going on with Whole Cake Island, he's just exhausted? Or does it have something to do with Big Mom's ability? Is there some other drawback to Gear 4th that we don't know about? Whatever it is, I want to know. So, Oda, come on. Tell me, bro. Tell me. Make it I don't know, SBS it, do something so I know what's going on with Gear 4. Or at least address it in a chapter, because that was just so weird. He threw one punch and then it was just instantly just like, dead. Out of energy. So, I don't know. We'll see. But, was surprised he could actually make her use armament haki. I thought she could just, would just straight up block it, no problem. Big Mom is a beast. She's just absolutely insane. I don't know how Luffy's eventually going to take her down. I'm actually really happy that he even admitted, he's like, I'm coming back for you, Big Mom. So there will be another altercation between Luffy and Big Mom. I'm assuming the Straw Hat Grand Fleet will be there for that. Because if Luffy just beats her in a one-on-one, I mean, don't know if I can buy it right now. Unless he goes through like some crazy training, or his hockey gets a lot better, or he has another gear that we haven't seen or something. But right now he just can't do it. Can't beat Big Mom. That being said, and the last thing I wanted to talk about for a minute was Judge. So Judge, I don't want to say he scored points in my book because he was kind of just acting as a decoy, so he wouldn't owe Sanji anything. And I don't know, I still don't really have any kind of sympathy for Judge because he's just been a bastard his whole life, especially to Sanji. But it was pretty cool when he like snapped and was just like, fuck you, Big Mom, I'm coming for you. But then Big Mom absolutely wastes him. Just one shot, puts her hand in Prometheus, and then another hand on him. She bites his spear in half, I'm pretty sure. It's like in one of the panels, you're just like, holy shit, Big Mom, you crazy bitch. But she absolutely wastes him with Thunderbolt. His mask broke, so for all you who want to see what his eyebrows look like, that may be happening. I should have, for this video, drawn like Sanji eyebrows. Wait, no, it curves like that. Yeah, should have drawn Sanji eyebrows on myself. That would have been funny. But anyways, for all you who wanted to see his eyebrows, his mask broke. There was an entire panel of it just cracking right down the middle. So I think there's going to be some kind of reveal on his face. To be honest, I don't really care what his eyebrows look like. I'm not interested that much at all. I mean, if they go the same way as Sanji's, cool. But whoop-de-doo, he's Sanji's dad, so that's really not something that we should be surprised about at this point. But I don't know. But Judge going after Big Mom, I thought was pretty cool because he must have known there was no way he, like, not a chance that he was going to beat Big Mom. Like, nah. Nah, Judge. I don't know who you think you are, but Big Mom is going to put you in the dirt, which she did. I don't know if he's dead. He might be. Honestly, if he is, not that big of a loss to, or as a character. That would have some interesting implications for Sanji. I don't know what he would do. But when it happened, I can't remember if there was like a panel of him freaking out or anything, so it's not like too big of an issue at the moment. I mean, a lot of things just happened, so who knows what is actually going to be going down. But props to Judge for at least attempting it. Knew he was going to get wasted. Ichigo tried the same thing on Katakuri. He got held up by his throat. That was a brutal panel. Katakuri just gets better and better as this series, or this arc goes on. He is just the man with the plan, and you do not want to mess with him. now I want to babble about Katakuri. I'm already 10 minutes into this. Maybe I should cut it short. I'll try and think of one more thing. There's got to be something else that I wanted to talk about that I didn't mention. I do like how they were just talking shit to Caesar as he was trying to get away the whole time. But yeah, I guess that's all I got for big things or like points I want to talk about. All in all, it was a great chapter. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you, Oda. Have a good one, everybody. I gotta go take a shower.